Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be talking about Shopify apps every business should install for digital advertising. I am a huge fan of Shopify, having worked in digital advertising now for, almost over 20 years. It's crazy to think I was a wee little lad when I started, and so much that I've seen and where things have come from. But if you're looking to sell online, man, I 100% I'm a fan of Shopify. They've got the best system out there, and not only the best system, but I think they've got the best plugins and apps that you can be able to easily connect and get a world of infinite possibilities. It's incredible what's there. I still think there's a lot of room for improvement, and I wish Shopify would. I think they've been acquiring some apps and kind of bringing them in over the last couple of years. But man, I wish they would do it more and really just light up and make some of those apps extremely perfect in regards to what are the common things that need to happen within e-commerce. But regardless, they have the app store, which means there's other third-party people that can do it better than anyone else, and they make the money from it, and Shopify has allowed it. So that's a great thing to be able to happen. I want to walk through some of the ones that I would always recommend that if you're a business selling on Shopify, these are ones that you should have on there kind of regardless, no matter what. So the first one that I would say is Google Shopping. This is one that once you plug it in, it allows your products to be able to be searchable on Google Shopping. It puts them in there, which is a massive place that people look for, and to be able to find products. So they're searching for what they want. It's the intent. When people have the intent and they're raising their hand, I need paper towels. If you sell paper towels, that's exactly where you want to be, right? Is being able to connect with the people who are searching for what product or service that you offer, and for them to be able to find you. So the first step I'd always say is get Google Shopping up and running. Make sure that's integrated correctly and that everything's there and your products are able to be found. Basically, it sends a feed of all your products to Google Shopping so that they can be able to be seen and go from there. Now, you can work on Google Shopping ads later down the road, but as a baseline, if someone's searching for purple polka-dotted ping pong balls, and that's what you sell, you'll most likely show up at some point on the shopping page if you're the only one that has that product, or there's only one or two companies. You want to be there if you're selling that product. The next one I would say is really important is the Facebook and Instagram Shopify app. This is a great one because it allows you to connect your products directly in with Facebook and Instagram, which allows them a catalog to be created. It allows the ads to be able to link in new ways. If you're just on social, you can be able to tag your products. So as you're posting things, your social media team can say, here they are, and it links them right directly to the product page to be able to purchase. So it's a fantastic tool to be able to have and implement. You want to have it implemented so that you can definitely be in front of people as you're posting on social media, or also as you begin running ads. It's an extremely valuable tool to be able to have everything there. The pixel gets integrated, and all of that stuff kind of goes in through this app now, which is great. A couple other ones that I really like, Klaviyo. I use Klaviyo a lot. It's really built for e-commerce. It does really well. They also have a lot of other things they've built on over the last couple years, where you can set up automatic emails when a cart is abandoned, and when someone orders, and following up with an order, if after a certain period of time, meaning if you sell beauty cream and it lasts for 3 months, you can set up at 2.5 months, hey, send an email. Let's start talking to this consumer again about buying again or getting that discount, because we know that most likely their supply is going to be running out soon. So extremely valuable tools. You can also utilize SMS messaging with Klaviyo, which is fantastic for being able to reach people instantly, and by far the most efficient way to be able to get in front of someone. Emails a lot of times will get lost or hidden or blocked by some of the filters, but SMS is like the holy grail. You want to be careful with that and not abuse it, or you'll lose it forever with the consumer. So if you are providing valuable information to them at a relevant time, people are generally open to receiving it, as long as you don't spam them or go crazy with that. Another one that I think is really important is TikTok Shop. That's one that's definitely grown a lot in the last couple of years. You now have the ability to integrate directly with TikTok and their shop as well. TikTok shopping and live shopping and live streaming is becoming huge. And it's definitely not something that I think is going away anytime soon. I think it's going to definitely explode and continue to be a serious contender for how people shop. Very much, it just reminds me kind of Twitch. There was a time that I used to sit and play video games when I was a kid, and we only had one controller and one person we play. I loved watching the other person play it until I had the ability to do it, which was just Twitch, which is being able to watch other people play video games. And now, in regards to live streaming, I think a lot of people, because they can't touch, feel, or experience the product, they're open to listening to people as they talk about, hey, here's the top deals of the day, or I'm going to talk about the top 10 beauty products I use. And people are curious to know, what are other people using and why? What are the benefits that they get out of it? And it comes across very natural. It doesn't seem like it's a forced a lot of time. Like, hey, buy this, 2 for 1. It's hey, here's the product that I use and why I love it, and I like it because of A, B, and C. And it just feels real. Like you're listening in on a conversation with a friend. So I think live shopping and TikTok Shop, I expect that to keep expanding and growing. Another one that I love is, if you're an Amazon seller or you have your products in Amazon, is the Amazon app, where you can link your FBA accounts where all your products are fulfilled by Amazon, and it syncs your inventory. So if you do sell on Amazon through Seller Central, and you also sell on Shopify, you can have consistent levels of inventory. When someone buys on Shopify, you can be able to click a button and it fulfills it through Amazon. It's great. It's really well. I love it, and it works well. So the Amazon team has done a great job of kind of building it out and improving it over the past couple of years. But if you are on Amazon, which I highly recommend, I love Amazon as well, and FBA. If you have a Shopify site, being able to connect them and simplify stuff, and I think for a lot of small startups, an Amazon fulfillment tied in with a Shopify site where you can control and collect the consumer's information is a powerful combo that works very well. And the last one I have is, there's SEO. I always think it's important to do SEO, and it's kind of like, I don't know, doing your homework or laying the foundation. Everyone thinks it's not important till later, and it's always something that you want to get right as soon as possible. So there is a plugin SEO app that allows you to be able to start doing some of the good stuff with SEO sooner, making sure that your pages are optimized. They've got the meta and the image tags and everything else that they would need to have, the correct number of word density and backlinks and all that stuff. It'll kind of help you take care of that and start to get it right. So I definitely think if you don't have an SEO plugin installed with your Shopify site, you're going to want to do that sooner than later, because it's just something that always is going to help you. I think in the long run, as you grow, you want to be able to have people find you, and Google's in the process of helping people find what they're looking for. And if you have the product that they want, you want to be able to at least have given Google the signals that you are where a person should be looking to find that product or service. Anyway, thanks so much, guys. If you have any Shopify apps that you use that you found are very successful, or that you love and you can't live without, or that are great for anyone that's in digital advertising or digital marketing, I'd love to hear them below in the comments. Let me know which ones you use and the type of results you've seen from. I know there's an endless list, right? You can go in the Shopify App Store and Google it, and there's thousands and thousands of apps, and lots of great ones that can display your reviews or leave your UGC. So I know there's a lot more that are there, but I'd love to know which ones you guys have used that you've really found good use of and have been able to help you increase sales and grow your business. That's it for today. Thanks so much.